To other stories making headlines, and the national flag carrier Kenya Airways has reported a 36.2 billion shillings loss in the full year ended December 2020. This is just a week after the National Aviation Management Bill of 2020, seeking to re-nationalise Kenya Airways, was taken through the second reading in the August House. This is the largest loss in Kenya's corporate history and 3 times the loss the airline reported in 2019. Julius Amboko has the details.
Kenya Airways received a 6 billion shilling capital injection from the Exchequer in mid-2020 as the airline struggled to sustain operations in an environment of aviation crippled by the restricted movement necessitated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Whereas the National Treasury in the supplementary budget had proposed a cumulative 26.5 billion shillings bailout for the cash-strapped airline, the quantum of the final bailout from the taxpayer remains unclear.
National Treasury is the largest shareholder of KQ. So the negotiations are still ongoing, and National Treasury is well appraised of the circumstances or the situation that the airline is at. In 2020, they did give us 6 billion shillings.
In the period under review, the airline's passenger traffic stood at 1.8 million, a 66% plunge from the previous year. The airline is now banking on strengthening its cargo business to prop its revenue. In 2020, the conversion of a Boeing 787 into freighter added 50 tons worth of carrying capacity into KQ's cargo business.
We did convert the first aircraft, 787, into a freighter. The second one is in the process of being converted. So we'll have 2 787s dedicated to cargo, besides the 2 regional freighters that we have.
The airline now sees the rise in the price of oil in the global market as one of the major challenges in 2021.
Right now, we are trading at around 68.9 to the barrel. So that's a significant increase, and it is impacting the entire of the industry. Again, it is going to have a big impact from a cost perspective.
The national flag carrier is presently operating at 45% capacity of its network. Should a fresh bailout from the National Treasury not see the light of day, the airline will be left to await the decision from the National Assembly regarding a possible renationalization. Julius Amboko, NTV.